So many important events to celebrate, and only one, but he's big enough to deliver them all. Here comes
your DJ has only just begun.
Me never call it crime pan a scene. Me never say he locked up. No. Me never take a dollar for a drink. Politicians them love actor. And the youths them a feel it. That's why me reveal it. So we live it day to day to day. This a no category. This a the real story. Sufferation stay long time away from my family, living day to day. Gotta make ends meet. Give thanks to Life Luton for represent Mindset every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. UK time. IjahStars, tell it to them. Free mind, free souls, free spirit. That's it.
I mean, be a positive people part. Drive out the car. Who am I a roll? No IjahStars. You don't know so the mindset each and every Wednesday. IjahStars, lead the people in the right way. That's how we stay. And Zabri, bam, bam, bam.
X, tread. I am not treat if you not listen IjahStars. But mindset.
Rock them and crack them. You're in tune to the mindset. Let the action speak. Do something that's timeless. Rock them and crack them. Jabari representing IjahStars. You can fall.
Well, my name is Reech Stevens, and right now I want the them know say a vertical messiah no scene. So lock into Mindset every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. UK time. That scene. So yeah, you know. Let's drink to the hard-working people. Let's drink to the lowly of birth. Raise your glass to Mindset the greatest, and let's drink to the champions.
K-R-E. Hey, IjahStars. It's the mindset. Free your mind. Free your mind. Mindset. Free your mind. Free your mind. Hey, not everything that glitter is gold. Everything that's
Me I tell you, mindset.
Yeah, man, some said the rod of the wicked shall never prosper against the righteous, unless the righteous place his or her hands unto iniquity, then they too shall go down into a pit. And I say, boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what tomorrow may bring. Let the people praise thee, and not thy own mouth, a stranger, and not thy own lips. A stone is heavy, but the sand is weighty, but a fool's wrath is heavier than them both. And I say, wrath is cruel, but anger is outrageous. Who is able to stand before envy? Open rebuke is better than secret love. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. Cut and clear. Cut and clear. Cut and clear.
Blessed love, manners, and respect. Do give thanks and praise for the life. This is the Mindset program. IjahStars, I'm your host, and I'm here. It's a great honor to be here with the Honorable Muta Baruka.
Yeah, man, give thanks, man. Rastafari.
Yes, sir, give thanks. First and foremost, I want to congratulate you on your lifetime
achievement. Yeah, I repent.
Yes.
Man. But we don't get it yet.
You don't get it yet?
No, the 24th.
The mindset, thought-provoking, you know. I'm your host, Honorable IjahStars, and we're there with our brand new Mindset series live on the YouTube. Subscribe, IjahStars Mindset channel, YouTube. Blessed love.
Rastaman sing for her a line. Sing to her a line. How not to notice is in her hands. They're depending on her. Orchestrator. This time is one of many times. So she was called upon to serve her people. Her people. It looks like they're joyfully, ambiently socializing in line. That little black woman holding this whole thing down. Disgruntled, she cheerfully scold them to cheer from frown. She rather you say yes, mama, in front of everyone all around. So mama keep on wearing her crown. Keep on wearing her crown. Mama keep on wearing her crown. Keep on wearing her crown. She run her kitchen with no how. Yeah, don't play around. She done say no one still call and say bring the youth them come round. Mama keep on wearing her crown. Just have a sing for her a line. Say for her a line. Sing for her a line. For all she didn't know, she knew how. Enough to make them seek her know-how. With competence and careful preparation with love, she experienced guile. So she know the serpent and dove is all love. Strength and helping hands, for just to keep her among. A blessing her birth and a benefit to all her ones. All her ones. Her crown. I'ma keep on wearing her crown. Keep on. Give her her due. Give her her credit. Yeah. Give her her ISIS. Grateful and real. Grateful and real for how she kept it, what she's committed to. Oh, she Trinity true. Bring a heart of laughter, no stress, no gloom and blue. Rastafari renew, who haven't a clue. Jah know what to do, and so he gave it to you. Maintain it to do good. There be mindsets that will slew. Up on a thought, damaging what the good earth tried to do. Good will be followed through. Rastafari still preside in the overview. The overview. Of what's best to do. Making good decisions, governing spirit still is how you choose. What you accept, what you refuse is similar and Similar type of news. Type of news. Give her due. Give her due. Give her credit. Give her eyes easy. Grateful and real for how she kept it. What she's committed to. Yeah. How others do a heart of care by proof of what she do. Give her due. If she's like that, then don't complain, make do. Blessed come through abundance when blessings come through. More blessings on due. Then give her due. Give her due. Give her credit. Give her Isaac needs. Grateful and real. Grateful and real for how she kept it. What she is committed to. Who she Trinity through.
Blessed love, pleasant good evening, good afternoon, warm welcome. Mindset program, IjahStars, I'm your host, and it's a great honor to be here again on the platform. I don't know what happened just about 20 minutes, half an hour ago. We tried to stream and the stream just crashed for some reason, but we're there again and we're giving thanks and praise, to the Most High Creator, King Alpha and Queen Omega, beginning without end, first without a last. Rastafari. Yes, I want to greet the item officially in the divine name of His Imperial Majesty, Kidamawi Il Selassie the First. Also Empress Menin the First. Warm welcome in those beautiful and divine name. Yeah, man, give thanks to the item presence. Zine. Yeah, as me say, it's a great honor for there, cause we have life, and you don't know, once we have life, that are the greatest thing. No greater than that, no matter what go on. Zine, so give thanks for our life, you know what I mean? Yeah, wherever the item are tuning from. Yeah, man, manners and respect and peace and love to the item, See? Yeah, peace and love. Yeah, we're there upon a Thursday and we wasn't here yesterday, Zine, because of the Virgin them who run the platform here. Yeah, decide some boy them go and strike the platform, you know what I mean? Well, it's a good thing them never strike it with lightning. I don't know if them have that ability to do such thing anyway, but them strike it and strike it for a week. Yeah, so yeah, we're there. And I want to tell us what we did talk about, why them pull down the thing, you know what I mean? What we did really talk about. I not say what it have to do with their guidelines, according to them, because we wasn't breaching or violating any guidelines, and what them that talk about regarding the breach, we never even gone nowhere near this, you know what I mean? So I don't know who a administrator and a listener, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's some AI machine or it's some human being, you know what I mean? Because really and truly, I don't think any human being would be in them right mind, and you know what I mean, if they really listen to what I was saying. I don't say, oh, you are going to strike the channel and say, boy, you know, violation of guidelines and all these type of things, you know. It's just a joke. But anyway, we're there, as me I say, and you know what I mean? The fire of a blaze, regardless, you know, what them a try for, you know, slow down or interrupt or, you know what I mean? The fire still off a blaze, and, you know, when I blaze the fire for kill no one, you know what I mean? It's only for the purification. So, you know, if you, I don't know, but I say the fire will kill the one. If you're dropping a fire still, literally, you know what I mean? Yeah, something serious might happen still, so. But, you know, with there, so a blaze, a spiritual fire. You see it? So, yeah, you know, some spirit must get upset. You know what I mean? Because the fire touched them too much. Fire touched them too much, so them get upset and say, boy, hey, Rasta boy there, you know. Like how him a come tell the people them certain things where we should have really tell the people them these things. But and I tell the people them all sort of things already, and the people them don't believe, you know. That is just, you know what I mean, the reality. So the people them look some other people now or some other things where them can get a overstanding or a consciousness from, and you know, if one's find this platform as such, then you know, allow the people them to, you know what I mean, full joy the platform, you know, don't struggle it. Yeah, so we are look on coronation. Then we are look on the coronation of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I the First. Yes, Empress Rizura Menin the First. Yeah, we are look on the coronation. Yeah, none like it, never, anywhere, nowhere. You see me I say? Only place was in Ethiopia, 1930. The only place you would have seen a king and his queen, husband and wife, you know, crown at the same time. You know, it's only in Ethiopia. And at that time, even in Ethiopia, it was the first of its kind in Ethiopia. So that show you the divinity of the coronation of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I the First. Zin, King of Kings. Yeah, Lords of all Lords. You see it? Yeah, it's just a divine event. You see it? A divine coronation. First of its kind in Ethiopia at the time. Zin, and anywhere on the planet. And we don't see nothing happen like that after 1930. Zin, we don't see nothing happen like that. So, but before we even get into that, Zin, the whole divinity and everything around the coronation, before we get into that, I just want to highlight a few things for the item. You know, first and foremost, the program is powered by Black Star International Media, Zin over there in Houston, Texas, large up there themselves. Also, Yard Slang Clothing, Zin. You can check out Yard Slang Clothing online. Alright, check out the Teespring link in the description, it's there. Zin. Also, Harry Joseph Ital Juice.
of a large up Harry Joseph. Zin, you don't know, say them, branch in Jamaica and also here in the UK, specifically Birmingham here in the UK. Seeing so, and them can check them out online also. Check them out on the Instagram and Google them. Seeing as them can get in touch and get some ital juice. Say ital is vital. Say I saw the thing go. See? Yeah, so check out Harry Joseph. Yeah, man. In Jamaica and also in the UK. Alright. Let me just bring this to the item attention. Something what we are doing new. Zin. It's always going to be the mindset program, but we'll inject something else. I don't know if inject is the word or incorporate is the proper word. We're gonna incorporate another thing into the mindset program, and it's gonna be every last Sunday of the month. See? Yeah, this is gonna be every last Sunday of the month. Ethiopia Afro Diaspora Bulletin. See? Yeah, every last Sunday of the month. Kicking it off this Sunday, the second of May. See? So them are gonna get 2 of it for the month, because we are gonna kick it off this Sunday and also the end of May. See? Yeah, so we have our co-host, the Right Honorable Priest, Barrister Babo, aka Priest Paul, Zin, live and direct from out of Ethiopia, the longest standing priest. Yeah, from the second delegation from the Ethiopia Africa Black International Congress, Honorable Barrister Babo was one of those priests, and he's still there in Ethiopia right now. So he's gonna be our co-host, and he'll be the one that's piloting the Ethiopia Afro Diaspora Bulletin. Yes, the Honorable Priest will be the one that's covering the bulletin from live and direct from outer Ethiopia. So don't miss that. It's this Sunday, Zin. Yeah, we're kicking it off this Sunday. So make sure so the item don't miss it. Check the time zone, 5 p.m. here in the UK. But we're gonna due to some other events that we have to be on, and we're gonna mention that quite soon. We're gonna move the timing from 5 p.m. to 4 p.m. this Sunday. Zin? Yeah, so 4 p.m. UK time, right? And that's gonna be 6 p.m. Ethiopian time. Alright, and then it's gonna be 11 a.m. Jamaica time. And the item can check the item time zone wherever the item will be tuning in from, wherever the item there right now. Seeing the item, just check on the time zone and get up to speed with what go on. So this is a new podcast, Zin, Ethiopia Afro Diaspora Bulletin. Alright, it's gonna be 2 hours long, Zin, and we'll be dealing with Rastafari movement, the liberty, the culture, politics, news and reviews. Alright, also economics, Zin, because we can't leave out that out of the thing. So we'll be touching those surface, every second Sunday of the month. Alright. So yeah, look out for that. Honorable Priest Barrister Babo will be our co-host. Alright. Yes, he's gonna be our co-host. So yeah, them can look out for that. Look out for that. Alright. Another thing that's coming up this Sunday, which I'm gonna be a part of, is a webinar. See? Yeah, and it's a great honor to, be on the panel. I'll be one of the panelists of the African Rastafari new faculty of overstanding. See? Yeah, this Sunday. Yeah, a webinar series, Rastafari in the 21st century. The fifth in the series of webinar hosted by ARNFO. See? And it's on the 2nd of May. Alright. The timing will be, as the them can see on the flyer, the timing will be 1 p.m. Eastern Time, USA. Zine, 12 p.m. Jamaica time, 5 p.m. Ghana time, 7 p.m. Africa time. Zine, 8 p.m. I think that might be European time. Yeah. So, yeah, just check the flyer. It's gonna be a Zoom conference meeting. Zine, Rastafari. The topic will be Rastafari economic development, opportunity, access, and networks. Zin? Yeah, so look out for that. It's gonna be this Sunday. Zin, and the host on the night will be Honorable Priest Doggy. Alright, Honorable Priest Doggy. I myself will be one of the panelists. Another panelist will be Ras Brian Wheeler. Yeah. Zin? Yeah, look out for that virgin. Kalari Coffee Cooperative. I think that might be some business. Next on the bill is also Empress Sire 2 Rainbow. Yeah, and I think her organization, or what she's dealing with, is EMAS. Don't know what that stands for. Consultancy Services. Yeah. And another panelist is the Honorable Priest Isaac. Yeah, Honorable Priest Isaac. Everyone should know the Honorable Priest Isaac. Honorable Priest Isaac also is on the YouTube with his channel. Them can check him out. He'll be on the program, on the webinar this Sunday. So look out for that. If them wish to be a part of it, it will be straight after the Ethiopia Afro Diaspora Bulletin. So straight after that, we are going make ourselves available for this webinar. Yeah, Rastafari in the 21st century. Yeah, man, give thanks. Yeah, for the organizers, manners and respect, to the whole team. Yeah, manners and respect. Yes, my people. So we're there now. We're still there, and we are give thanks to life. That are the greatest thing. Zin. Yeah, so alright. We know we're there for deal with the coronation, so make we just go in it big and serious.
Seeing, as we know, the coronation happened in Ethiopia, 1930, and as we say, nothing like that happened before. Seeing, and after it, nothing like that not happen again. Seeing, nothing like that not happen again. So, is a divine. That was a divine moment. You know what I mean? Yeah, divine moment. And no one can dispute that. You know what I mean? Because what happened never take place before. The man make sure say boy him crowned with him empress. That is how important his woman is to him. Zin, as the leader of the governing head of Ethiopia, his woman, his queen, his wife, his empress, that is how important she is. He is being crowned and she's being crowned. Balance, natural balance there, sir. You know what I mean? Him a get crowned, she a get crowned. You know what I mean? Me nah get crowned and my woman nah get crowned. What kind of thing that? You know? Nah man, that can't go on. If my woman a get crowned, me a fear I get crowned. I just saw the thing go. You know what I mean? Me I get crowned, she I get crowned. Balance the thing. Bubble flames, honors and manners, you know. See? More love and strength for her. So, nothing like that never happened. Nowhere. See? Divine moment. An exemplary moment. Setting an example for the rest of the world to follow. See? The rest of the world to follow this example. But none of them now follow it. None of them now follow it, you know. Because none of them else not do it after. So none of them now follow it. See? And even ones who profess to even follow His Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie, and his principle and his teachings and everything, enough of them now follow it neither. Enough Rasta now follow that. Enough Rasta now follow this, where I just him and him empress and him youths them, as you can see one youth just and another youth. Yes, sir. See, family. Family thing. Enough Rasta now follow that. See, we are one woman. If enough ones are going to be honest and truthful. See, enough Rastas not following that example. See? And that is a reality. I'm not saying all, I'm saying some. Alright? Yeah. But it's an example that the whole world, not just Rasta, but because Rasta profess, for say boy, them follow this man and them hail this man as God and King. See? So, by all means, what this man do and say, your actions and vocals should be aligned with it. Yeah, your actions and your vocals shall be aligned with the emperor coronation. Man, I say, yo, watch ya. Can't vote for a woman if I want. Because I have money and I have this and I have that.
I say, yo, you never hear about Solomon. At the same line it's Solomon I come from. See? Same lineage as Solomon I come from. But when you check the story of Solomon never hold it out. Solomon ending up bowing to some strange gods in the end. After all those women and concubines and wives and all these type of things. See? Solomon still ending up bowing to an idol god or false god or whatever. That what happened to Solomon with the whole power woman. See? So enough man are gonna say, yeah, of course, Solomon did, you know what I mean? But when you check it out, it no work out. It didn't work out, in all honesty. But this divine moment, Zin, we never see the emperor with no other woman. See? We never see the emperor with no other woman but his queen. And the only woman we see His Majesty with. See? Yeah. Only woman. Only wife. Yeah. Only mother of his youths them. Yeah. Not like, you know what I mean, some ones would, you know, you see some ones that do some things today and them say, boy, yeah. So the rest of them move. But really and truly, that is not really how Rasta supposed to move. Rasnegos, honors and manners in a far eye. Seeing? London and New York. Link up Sizzler Youth Foundation. Manners and respect, my general. Yeah, man. Manners and respect. Seeing? So, nowhere in the earth never seen a divine moment like this moment. The Emperor of Ethiopia. Crown. See? That's why we was playing the song from Akibeka just now. Give her her due. Give her her credit. Let me just remind the item again. I'm going to tell you now, you see Van Benjamin responsible for this channel here. Let me tell you now if you never know. Zin? Yeah, you might hear that channel you play more Van Benjamin, Akibeka Midnight than any other else artist. Zin? May I tell you say he's responsible for this channel here. Zin? Yeah, in all honesty. Yeah, he make it reach where that today. So, Van, big up yourself, you know, man. Whoa. Manners and respect, my brother. My ancestor.
Give her her credit. Give her her ISIS. Grateful and real. Grateful and real. For how she kept it, what she's committed to. Oh, she Trinity true.
Alex, bless up yourself, you know.
Laughter, no stress.
Get our bearings together.
Rastafari renew. Who haven't a clue.
One of the larger part of my people in Florida.
Do and So
I say manners and respect. One welcome to the program, Zane.
maintain it to do good. There be mindsets that will slew upon a thought, damaging what the good earth tried to do. Good will be followed through. Rastafari still preside in the overview. The overview.
May I tell her, give her due
Of what's best to do. Making good decisions, governing spirit still is how you choose. What you accept, what you refuse is similar and dissimilar type of news. Type of news. Give her due, give her due, give her credit.
Give her credit, give her due. Zane, and that's what His Majesty did. His Majesty give his queen, his woman, his wife, his empress. Him give her due. Zane, what is due to her? Yeah, crowning her same time as him. What a moment. What a moment. I wish I could have been there. Selassie God no. May I tell her? What? That the moment there? The King of Kings and the Queens of all Queens? Rasta? Nah, man. Yo, that the party there. Different type of party. Yeah, so we give thanks to the coronation. Selassie God know, cause, you know what I mean? If such things never go through the earth, may I tell her? I don't know. How it would have really work out, yeah. You see me, I say, because as you can see, the world is out of course right now. You know what I mean? The world, not the earth, the world out of course. Zane, because His Majesty show them the balance and them neglect the balance and say, yo, we're not in a balance thing right now. See? We're not in a balance thing. And Mother said, alright, I don't go on. Because if you don't want to respect the balance, the unbalance is going to weigh down one side of the scale and the scale is going to pop down. See, that is what is going to happen in the long run. Alright? So, all you see, everybody are going and them do all side a different thing from what things supposed to be. You know, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time of people. So, the balance of the coronation, we give thanks to that. See? The coronation of Emperor Haile Selassie I give thanks for November 2nd, 1930, as a constant reminder of the greatness and levity of Emperor Haile Selassie I, IjahStars Mokanen, a man who fought all odds to claim a seat of power that he knew was destined to be his, no matter the socially accepted order of succession. The throne of Ethiopia was not just handed to him because he was the heir. It was an honor bestowed upon him because of his tenacity and wise mind to do what was necessary to ensure it would become his. That is the first lesson. Zane, that are the first lesson that we have to overstand with the coronation. Zin, His Majesty, it wasn't just because he was heir to the throne. It was more than that. Zin, was more than that, my people. So, make we continue the journey. Zin, make we continue the journey. That is the first lesson I and I can learn about the coronation. That we must fight for what we know in our heart to be our destiny. I and I must know what our individual calling in life is, so that we can perform all necessary steps to fulfill that purpose. Our work must also be considered of others, bring goodness to them, uplift their life. The emperor didn't just gain a crown for himself, but for his people, that he could do what was right and necessary to ensure that their life improved and that they were protected. This was his purpose. This was the fulfillment of his upbringing as a noble youth, son of a diplomat and a leader of an army. See? Yeah. The second lesson I and I can learn from the coronation is to stand tall in the presence of our enemy, to treat our enemies with respect and show them our worth even if they will not like it. The emperor was crowned in front of 12 nations from around the world, mainly Europe. He was well aware of the racist attitude that they had towards him, especially Great Britain, ruled under King George V, or King George V, or the Fifth, or yeah. But that did not deter him from making his legitimacy as emperor known and respected. These nations bowed to him as he ascended a throne more ancient than theirs, in a country more powerful than theirs. Even if for a few days he forced them to respect the African nation in its independence, which was a thing most hated by Europeans. I and I must learn to shine. Even when others cast net of darkness, I and I must see competition as a tool to strengthen ourselves for success. I and I must use the adversary to better ourselves. The third lesson I and I can learn from the coronation is the importance of unity between husband and wife, king and queen. The Empress Menin Asua was joined to her husband, the emperor, on that day. This was the first time in Ethiopian history that an empress consort share the coronation ceremony of an emperor. The request of her husband wait a minute, I go too fast. We'll just pull up that again. This was the first time in Ethiopia history that an empress consort share the coronation ceremony of an emperor. Empress Menin, anointed as a queen, was granted by the Ethiopian Tawada Orthodox Church upon the realm and her king.
She did not merely gain a crown, an high position that would move her into the palace of Emperor Menelik II, but took on an enormous responsibility to share the emperor's work. There must be balance and equality in all aspects of a marriage. A wife is not just there to adorn her husband. She is there to uplift and to improve him as he handles all the responsibility and burden that come with his position in life as a man, and vice versa as well. Naturally, there cannot be one without the other. Life is better when there is full unity, love, and mutual respect between a husband and a wife. The world they create together as one is beautiful and a thing of power and fruitfulness. Sila Selassie, Jah Rastafari, bless and sanctify, sanctify and bless, my Lord and Empress. Yeah, man. So we see this, the importance, Zine, of a husband and a wife. Zine, yeah, is a balance when it comes to the responsibilities. Zine, is a balance. No, the husband no more than the wife. The wife no more than the husband, or the king no more than the queen, or the queen no more than, none of them no higher than none. See? Is a balance. Everything with them do complement each other. See? So this whole thing where you find some ones now, when I'm say, alright, watch ya. Because me are the man, you know, me are the breadwinner, and you know, everything of it, you know. No. I know so it really go. Zine, as me I say, it have to be a balance. The coronation of His Imperial Majesty, it show with that balance. Zine, what the woman is there to do, she's there to uplift and improve. Uplift and improve. Zine, and today we see a lot of ones in, you know, either call it marriage or they have a name for it. Zine, but relationship then. Zine, and you know, everything is just so unbalanced. So unbalanced. No respect or love for each other. You know, nowadays you hear how much man a kill them woman, and then them kill themselves, and all these type of things we are here these, you know what I mean, these days. Some things I may hear pan, you know, me I listen to the radio today, and some things I may hear, believe you me, or me hear some man deal with them woman, and you know, how them woman talk about them and thing, and me I say, boy, Jano, really? Man really do them thing that to woman, virgin? No, me, you know, me hear some woman express themselves. I say, boy, Jano, them get abused by them husband in them sleep and all of them thing. Then me I say, what? What type of, what, you know what I mean? I couldn't believe my ears. I couldn't believe my ears, my people, when me hear these ladies, and me I say, boy, Jano,
you're in a marriage for 20 odd years, and you know that's how you deal with your wife. Yo, and it's a survey where I think them put out today, saying that you know, woman go on a certain treatment and abuse and all type of things. But you know, when you're in a relationship and thing, you know, and you know, you're supposed to, you know, dare to strengthen each and every one. You know, African roots large up. Lennox, honors and manners, you know, warm welcome. I think you're there to, you know, uplift each other when you're in a union. Zine, as me say, His Majesty set a perfect example. Zine, and the rest of the world now follow, because it was 72 nations we heard that was there at his coronation. Zine, 72 nations, and that sound like that is all the nations. So how come the world now not following that example? Why the world is not following that example? Why the whole world will come and bow before His Majesty and the Queen of Ethiopia? Zane, and then neglect the whole of that, the whole of what them say, what them witness. Them never witness anything like that before. So I say the world out of course. Zane, because the world today is doing the opposite. The world today is doing the opposite. Total opposite. Zane? Total opposite. Like man and woman no love them one another. Man and woman, I don't know, it a go away a direction where, you know, it look for the future, it no look very bright. It no look very bright, and I can probably see why, you know, this whole moving to the direction of AI machine and all of them things. We can, you know what I mean, because, you know, His Majesty crowned with his empress, and, you know, them did have youth before, and them have more youth, I think, probably after that. See? Now, that basically, I said, boy, you have to multiply and replenish. You see me, I say? Multiply, and that is what the king was doing. See? I know a lot of one follow that example and do that and all of these things, but, you know, today's world is far from, you know, is far from that. You know what I mean? Today's world is far from that. The youths them don't know if they're male or female and all of these things. You know? Yeah. You know what I mean? The youths them, you know, so we say, you know, we say wagwan. And, you know, we say the imbalance and unbalance of things. You see me? Yeah. Very unbalanced. Alright, it's very unbalanced because, you know, as I said, the whole world come and witness this. So the whole world should be practicing it. See? The whole world should be practicing it. Honor your wife. Wife, honor your husband. Simple principle. You see me I say? None no more than none. None no higher than none. See? None no higher than none. But today's world, them try to show us a boy, the woman worth more than man. You know, especially here in the UK. You know, them say because, you know, it's a queen that govern the UK, you know, is you know, the woman them are seen, you know, on a different levels to man. But over the years, they still hear they fight for equality and all these type of things for women, you know. Equal pay and, you know, all these leveling up. Because it should be equal, you know. It should be a balance. You see me? It should be balanced. Why is it that it seems like the man more than the woman? Why is it seems like, say boy, the man more than the woman? Rasmaisha, Annas and Manners. Zane. Bangane, Annas and Manners. Them try to make it look like, say boy, the man higher than the woman are, you know, the man worth more than the woman, and it's because of certain narrative and certain teachings why you have people operate in a them way there. Zine, because certain allegories will show you, say boy, watch here. The woman come from the man rib. Saying that is how the woman come into play, and I said, boy, for real. So straight away this and now, a man I go say, but oh me a first. Me a first, and me muka you come from out of my rib. Yeah. I saw them type of arrogance and ignorance. Zine? Yeah, for real, Rome, for real. Them type of behavior there, them ignorance and arrogance there. Right? Yeah, more than the woman and thing and rare. How did that man come? Because every man come through a womb, a woman. Every man come through a woman. As far as we can see today. You understand? Every man come through a woman. So, how a man fi be more than a woman, or how a woman fi be more than a man? Because both need each other. Both need each other, you know. Because his mother made it like this in all Asian culture. The male child was special, not better, but special. Name a culture, not originally. Saying. So Bobo, if the male special man, the female them special said way. The female them special too. See? Female them special too. We all come from a mother. You see me I say? We all come from a mother. And we don't have to come from you know what I mean? A genetic makeup. You see? You have to come through the sperm to said way. You know, that is just the balance, you know, with you know, with the egg. The man and the woman. That are just the balance of the thing, you know. So what we see are going on now where people don't know who them is today. You understand? People don't know who them is. Because of the teaching, how people are teach the youth them, and your sister are the youth them a target. I mean, know enough TV program influence people to do some type of things to themselves where not even in them dream, them probably not even dream them thing there. You see me? But TV program influence them to do some things or them probably hear one song. See? Yeah. It's like a chicken. Yeah. So, you know, it's a balance. None not higher than none. None not higher than none higher. You see me I say? Because both need each other for forward in a existence. To forward in a life. You have to have the coronation there. You see me I say? You have to have the balance, the marriage there. That's the only way. Other than that, it won't work. See? It won't work. And we see them is fighting very hard. Them fight hard against man and woman, you know. See a man and woman where bring some of these man and woman into existence. Them fight against man and woman. Them fight against a man and woman union like that coronation of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie the First. Them fight against these things. You understand? Today's world fight against this. And we all know it. Today's world fight against the man and the woman. Fight against the union of the man and the woman. Yeah, the man and the woman union is an enemy to today's world. The man and the woman union. See? Is an enemy to the powers that be. Yeah. Today's world out of course. Because that is the principle them are uphold. An unbalanced principle. See? Where them fight against the union of a wife and a husband. Them fight it. Them fight it big time till them a tell the youths them say, yo, watch here. You don't know what you is, you know. But we going to tell you what you is. See? We going to tell you what you is. We going to teach you at school what you is. Now, the first school going to be your mother and father place. See? First place going to be your mother and father. First school. And here we know. When you born, if a hospital you born, if a hospital you born and draw the whole journey at the Empress 9 months. Zane draw that whole journey there and she look upon you through the scan and all of them things and them say, yeah man, you know he's a boy. And them, yeah man, him is a girl, you know, and you're not going to know. You will know still, but you're not going to really know until the youth come into the world. And there and then, them going to say, yo, you know, say it's a girl that, or is a boy that, right there, sir. If I in a yard they born, whoever help the Empress for bring out the youth, I'm going to say, yo, is a baby boy that, or is a baby girl that. So school not have to tell a youth what them is. Because the parent of the youth already know what the youth is. See? So no confusion no there so. Now them want to yo, me I tell her, a whole lot of things are going on in my people where a whole lot of things are going on. Because right now, them don't want you talk about certain things, you know. You see me? Them don't want you talk about certain things and open the eyes and minds of some people. Them don't want them things to happen. So as soon as them ready to shut you down and lock you down and do all sort of things. So the union between husband and wife become a material show which don't last. Yeah, most of that, most of the marriage them is like that. You see me? 'Cause people married people for things. You know, them not married because them love each other. You see me? Yeah, so them married for things. You see it? And material, and you have prenup, and you have all sort of different clause in a marriage agreement. Yeah, tell her. 'Cause a man don't want some woman running with them money. You know what I mean? When the marriage are going good, woman say or the man say, boy, yo, you know, say it not work out, divorce. Just because they know say him have a piece of food or she have a piece of food. You see me I say? And some of the time when she have a piece of food, you know, is not divorce. Some of them are look for divorce, you know. Different things them are deal with. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, you need a man and woman, man. A man and woman, you know, to make that go on, you know. It no matter what them are doing, you know. A man and woman, man, have to make them things that go on in the earth, man. Any multiply, you know, go on. A man and woman have to make it happen. You see me? Nothing else can make it happen. But the same man and woman, them will come from man and woman and fight against the union of man and woman. It's a weird and strange thing. It's a weird and strange thing because it's even selfish on top of it. It's a selfish thing because, you know, you forward in the earth. See? And you forward that way there. You know, you should have want other people forward it said way. But I said no, you know. But we go that way there, cause a way there, a way them a push. See? Them a push a certain way where that direction there not the right direction for go. You see me? The balance is the right direction. The balance are the right direction. Man and the woman. Balance the equation. You understand? Anything other than that, it's unbalanced. It's unbalanced. See? It's unbalanced because everything what we say are going in the earth now. Life creation, procreation. Seeing if an animal or insect or whatever is male and female. You understand? Male and female. Seeing just like how the creational, the creator, the creators, it has to be male and female. You see me? The creators have to be male and female. Yeah. So, any God where they out there, where I want to talk about and them does make it look like, say, boy, God is just
a masculine or just a male. Balaam. You see me? Balaam. Them think there are some old Greco-Roman business. See? Greco-Roman business. Greek and Rome mix up together. You see me? And that never benefit the world. Never balance. It never benefit the world. All the way Greek and Rome go on with. Them thing they make the world out of course right now. Cause you see some big man with beard on them face and them don't know who them is. Them say them don't know who them is and you say but how this? How on earth you with beard on your face don't know who you is? You know look on yourself in the mirror. You know say you're a man. Eh? And then you find some sister to said way, them don't know who them is. Them I tell you say, them confused. Isn't it? Them I tell you say, yo, them confused. Them don't know who them is. Them don't know, you know, what them is. See? And them did, you know, them born a certain way. Yeah, I say, yo, but you know, everybody born a certain way. You know, everybody born a certain way. Yeah, but here, most of the people them were deal with certain liberty. Them not deal with religion no coming out, you know. Most of them people, them will tell us, say, yo, them not believing in a God in a general. Them are going to tell us that them are atheists, you know. Them not believing in a God. See? And a religion bring God in the whole play. Religion. See? Because it's only religion that talk about God. See? It's only religion talk about God. So half of these people were confused and said them don't know who them is. Them not dealing with no religion. Them not religious. In no shape or form, them not religious. Them not believing in a God. Them a tell you that straight. Because here now. Here what the thing now. With some of the religion, them are going to say, but hey, you got to know yourself. How you do? You can't come around here, you can't come in here with and you don't know yourself. You know? At least, probably 20 years ago, them used to say them things there still. But them say nowadays, them say, come as you are. Now for the religion, them say, come as you are. You know what I mean? And I say, so you got to know yourself. I say, come on, yeah, he's like that, man. Come on, I want to you. Come in, man. Come in. So, most religion are God, seeing, and some of the religion them not deal with what some you know, some confused people are deal with. See, as much as I want to lick against religion and thing, enough religious people, not in a certain things. See, enough religious people not in a certain things there. May I tell you that? Enough religion. Look how much things come up and religion, the religion group them, or religious group them say, yo, we not into that. Don't bring that coming here. No, we don't want them, yo, we don't want none of that around us.
Most of the religion. And I tell you straight up. See? So Reynald, bless up yourself, you know. Yeah, and we're not a religion we are dealing with. Rastaman religion confuse us. Rasta, may I tell you? Yeah. Big time. You see me? But as I say, enough of the religion them said we, them not supporting. Them not supporting no confused business and misleading business. I'm not into that. Some of them not into that. You see me? But then again, me see some religious virgin where it's a disgrace more while. Selassie, I know. You know? Disgrace more while. Not like the rest wouldn't confuse. Yeah, me see some religious people more while because me see a pastor one at the time in Africa. I don't know why it have to be in Africa, but me see them pastor here still, but me see a pastor a shave off the woman them private ear. See in the church that way. I said, what's the God Jado? What is star? See, we see the pastor in the church. And me don't know, but the pastor, me don't know, him wasn't a pastor, him couldn't be a pastor, him was probably a barber. Because shave off the woman them, man. I said, boy, the pastor, yeah, you're serious. But me don't know what that do for the woman them in the church still. Me don't know, because the woman them can't do that themselves. Why the woman them not do that them? Why them woman they would have leave from their yard and go church, seeing, and make the pastor do them something to them? All them things there is just, boy, I don't know. And then again, I see a virgin in South Africa, probably about 4 years or so. See, and him tell all of the women them to take off them underwear and bring come give him. I say, and you want to see woman a run go up at the front and all. I say, Rasta. Whoa. Them thing there. So, sometimes you see some and here what? Me see a virgin send me a video one time and show me some virgin them in the desert with them camel and thing and virgin. Them more than confused. Remember me tell you, them more than confused. Cause them say them not in the confusion, you know. But when you see them virgin there in the desert, some Arab virgin, you say, Rasta, seriously? No. Yo. So, I totally agree that, yeah, religion is a confusion. May I tell her, confusion, you know? Yeah, big confusion, may I tell her. Yeah. Ronald say, and I have lived in the country that is the root of men. I mean the root of men. Rasta. Boy, our earth will live pan in a jaw. Me nah go talk about me I go look no spaceship and fly go a Mars or talk about me I first man go up on moon and all of them something. When I that in our earth, me depend here, You see me? We can't control what the people them do in our earth, you see me I say? we have to just know ourselves as a people. That is what is important, you know what I mean? We have to know ourselves. See? So as long as we know ourselves and we do what we know that we're supposed to do, see, in the right and correct manner, then you know we're good. See? What other people do is what other people do. And it shouldn't be no concern of what we're doing. You see it? What we're doing is we're telling our brothers and sisters that it is important that you respect. It is important that you respect this. You understand? This is a divine moment. For all people in the earth, you know. Not just African people, you know. This is a divine moment for all people in the earth to follow this example. All nations in the earth. Zin, this is a divine moment. So this is what we're here to tell our brothers and sisters, that they must respect this and love this and honor this. Right? Yeah, love and honor this. Because right here is the foundation of that divine balance. This is the foundation of that divine balance. Zane, where man and woman equal. Man and woman equal. I mean, hear some little man I talk about there is no Empress Menin is not a deity. On the best, you see, on the little guys we are taught them little thing there. Because we don't know better, you know. But we must stop it, see? That is all I'm going to tell you now. That is all I'm going to tell you today. See? We stop them little folly there. Yeah, because he's a king this and he's a queen this. See? Yeah, king and a queen. Crown same time. The monarch is a deity, both of them. Both of them. Alright? Both of them. So, this is what we're there and we are show the people them. We not show them nothing different than this. And this is what we are show our youths them. See? This is what we are show our youths them, that they must overstand and they have to understand themselves first and foremost. See? Know who them is. And proper parents would grow up the youths them in the way that them supposed to grow, that them know who them is. See? Them not grow up and then when them grow up now, you say, but hey boy, how you deal with? Don't come, hey, I can't, you know what I mean? I can't marry you with that. Am I, nah man. A lot of parents are ashamed. See? Because them never grow up them youth in the way them supposed to grow them youth. And when them youth grow up now and confused now and don't know who them is, they must say, but boy, I never grow you up, sir. What kind of, what this they bring down pan way? Yeah, but I bad, you never grow the youths them right. Never grow the youths them right, man. You see me? Religion and politics. Religion and politics. Depending on
geographical location or type of spiritual practice that has become religion or views as, yeah. Yes, Maisha. Ras Maisha. Yeah, man, give thanks. Reality, you see me? Yeah, man. Arima, Annas and Manners, you know. Stephen, bless up yourself, Zane. Yeah, man. Sandan, Annas and Manners. So the tree grow, you see me? Yeah. Yeah, man, I love and light, man. You see it? Love and light. You see me? And we have to get it right, you know. We have to grow the youth them right. You see me? Don't make other people I go tell your youth them or tell you how to grow your youth. You see me? Because them do not have that responsibility. The way you grow your youth is your responsibility, that. You understand? Yeah. It's your business, that. Some people want to grow them youth in a certain way. In a some... the Roman thing, I don't know. It dread. You know, because, boy, Rome deal with so much things, I tell her. Rome deal with so much things that, you know, the people them a follow Rome, you know. Want to give all the power to Rome, you know. Yeah. Want to give all the power to Rome. Which is right. You have to find that connection within yourself of self, man. You see me? You have to find that within yourself of self. But with good guidance and teachings and upbringing, yeah, from mommy and daddy, from early, them say, you know what I mean? What it's supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be. You're not going to other way than this. You see it? Yeah. Don't cross the line here. You tell the youth them, don't cross that line. Youth are going to listen. Some youth now go listen until, you know what I mean? As them say, you play with fire, you get burned. You see it? And it's when certain judgment reach certain youth, them start to learn and know, say, boy, yeah. Yeah, they're so hot, me can't go. That's a man, I can't. That's how we born here. That's how we born here. You see, man, when them find out, say, yo, have be a fire there on there, sir. I'm not going there. You see me? I'm not go there because now them recognize why you're telling them, don't do that. You don't do stuff like that. See, look at youth. Pardon me. So, parents, on the must make sure so the youths them are grow up right. Then, yeah. Make sure say school where them go must be a bonus. On top of what you already tell your youths them. School where them probably go up on a day to day must be a bonus for them. See? Yeah, must be a bonus. Because the school not to override your teaching. You understand? No. You not to override that. They must pick what them need from that. You understand? Yeah. So you have to grow the youth them so the youth them can pick what them need from the curriculum or the syllabus. You understand? Yeah. So grow them up so them know what them a do. You know what I mean? Yeah, grow them up so them know what them a do. So when them leave from under your roof, you can rest assured that yeah, them safe, them irie. You know what I mean? Them a go carry on what it say a go on, them, you know, them a go build on top of it.
You see me? What them say mommy and daddy do, them a go build upon it and be greater. And some things I gotta say about boy, John, no, I can't tell him. Poor eye. You know? So it's our duty and responsibility, my people, you know what I mean? We, you know, our duty and responsibility. We have to make sure, say, yeah, the youths them get the necessary. You see it? Because them guys that out there, so, you know, them guys that out there, so, may I tell you, them not play. You see me? Them not play, and you see how them a move already. Yeah. They're moving dodgy. They're moving very dodgy. You see me? Moving very dodgy, man. So we must know, say, yo, instill the right things them in the youth them. So you know, you watch also movie and some movie I show you, say, yo, all a soldier them catch all a soldier there. Zin, them catch a soldier, and when them catch a soldier there, them know that soldier they could have a certain information in him, and them drill him hard. Them would ask them torture him, or you know what I mean, all sort of things to get out the information all the time. See, and so them do everything and them still couldn't crack the soldier. You understand? Still couldn't crack the soldier. Cause I'm well trained, and it's either you're gonna have to do away with him, but him not tell you nothing. Care what you do. It's either you're gonna have to let him go, or you're gonna have to do something else. But him not telling you a thing. You understand? Him not giving in to your pressure, or him not giving in to your indoctrination. No. You see me? Not doing it. So that's how we have to grow our youths them. Yeah, with that type of mindset. See? With that type of mindset, my people. That's how we have to grow the youths them. So, yeah. One for say manners and respect again to the item where take the time out here today. Seeing. It's been a great honor to have the item on the program here as normal, you know. You don't know, we consider the item as family, you know what I mean? Yeah, family. The item is a part of this journey with I and I, so you know, I and I are part of the journey. So we give thanks to the item presence every time, you know what I mean? We know some of the item may not be here live at all time, but the item go and check, you know, whatever, you know, content we put out there. So, you know, we give thanks for the family. You see me I say? Because family support family. You understand? And we give thanks to the item support and strength and the item love and the item interaction and communication. You know what I mean? Some of the time we may not agree upon everything, but, you know, this is what that's how family go, you know what I mean? That's how the family thing go. As long as we love ourselves and, you know what I mean, we take care of ourselves, said we. Yeah, over. So, manners and respect again. Program was powered by Black Star International Media. Check them out. Them up on all platforms. Also, Yard Slang Closing. Zine, check them out online. Another official sponsor of the program. Check out the Teespring. Zine. Another official sponsor is also Harry Joseph Ital Juice. Zine, and you know them have their brand in Jamaica and also here in the UK. Zine. So check out the Ital Juice. Program was powered by these three sponsors. So we give thanks for the item strength and support. If it's the first time the item are tuning in on the platform here, the item can hit that subscription bell. You know what I mean? So whenever time we there again, the item will get notified. You know? So yeah. Manners and respect, my people. Peace and love. You know what I mean? Watch how the item go. Take care of the item self. Zine, until we meet up again with their this Sunday, 4 p.m. UK time, Zane, with the Afro Diaspora Bulletin. Alright, so look out for that. We're there this Sunday, Zane, 4 p.m. UK time. Please check your time zone. And as a manners, Rastafari.